Good afternoon, traders. It is Friday, March 10th, 2017, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Hey, we had another crappy day today. I am hoping that this is about to end next week with our new portfolio, but this has just been horrible, and I'm feeling guilty that I constructed this portfolio and put it out there for customers to be trading when it is done so horribly, and particularly very recently. It's just been, it's been death by slow little cuts. Been awful. Anyway, today, uh, and we're not taking a lot of trades, and we're still losing money. Today we got gouged for $3,600 in our closed out trades. And I could have handled that if we just stayed out of the stupid market until I get the new portfolio in this weekend. But we got two new trades, and guess what? Guess what one of those was? It was Stone Energy. I mean, of all the stocks in that old portfolio, that was the last one I wanted to get into. Stone Energy, as you may recall, was that stock that did that crazy reverse split and cost me $14,000. And, if it was just my portfolio, I'd probably just take that out of there right then and there. But I left it in there. And yeah, sure enough, today, Stone Energy I'm throwing out. We're not going to trade it after today. But nevertheless, I have a position, and so do you if you're trading the system in Stone Energy, and another position in Hecla Mining. Hecla Mining is staying in the portfolio, and that trade is just down a couple $100, I think. But the Stone Energy is in the pot, really bad. So we have negative $2,300 and carrying Stone Energy over the weekend. So I'm not happy about that. I'm not happy at all. Uh, I have worked real hard on this new portfolio, and I think I did a pretty good job. I mean, we'll see. But most of this new portfolio is biotech stocks. Some of them we've traded before, and I got out of because they were way up there and they were really getting kind of dangerous, and in fact were dangerous. And but those things really got hammered badly, and now they're most of them are knocked way down, and I see them as being pretty risk free, and not only that, they're performing very well. And I am running that new portfolio already, um, running it on paper in multi charts. And I picked this portfolio several days ago, so I had no benefit of hindsight. But today, uh, that portfolio got in or got out of five positions. Every single one of those positions was positive. There was no losers today in the new portfolio, and some of those trades were good. Like there was one which for me would have made about $5,000 in Tetraphase Pharmaceuticals (TTPH). Really good trade, and I cursed Tetraphase Pharmaceuticals a number of months ago because I forget it was up in the 30s or 40s, I think, and it fell dramatically. We took a bad loss in it, but now Tetraphase Pharmaceuticals down to like 5, 6, 7 in that area. So it's not going to have one of these big falls. It should not, and it really has a long ways to go on the upside. And so it's a good stock to trade. And I wish we'd been trading it today because everybody'd be a whole lot happier than they are right now. with all these energy stocks. So anyway, I'm going to be sending out that new portfolio tomorrow on Saturday. And basically, I am dropping 20 of our old stocks, and almost all those are energy stocks, and I'm putting in 20 new stocks, and most of those are biotech. So that's a pretty big revision of the portfolio. But as I say, I've tested this pretty exhaustively, both back testing and in real time, and it looks really good. And I think we're going to see the worm turn here in terms of our equity. I certainly hope so. I have nothing to show you. Today was just awful with these stocks we're trading. So I'm not going to show you anything. I'm just going to wish you a great weekend. Look for my email tomorrow and get those portfolios straightened out. And we're going to be ready next week. Now, I'm going to tell you what I'm doing. You do whatever you want. But as I say, I'm holding two positions from the old portfolio going into Monday. I will get out of those. I will take no new positions in the stocks I'm throwing out. Those 20 stocks I'm throwing out, I take no positions in those on Monday, no matter what happens with them. And on Tuesday, I'll start taking positions in the new stocks. You do it however you want to do. Anyway, this is Trader Bob signing off. You guys have a fantastic weekend, and I will be back here online on Monday.